Hello, first graders. Welcome to another English lesson. Please get your literature anthology book and let's get started. It's the big book. We will be on page 86. We're still talking and learning about our body and some movement that you can do with your body. So let's start page 86.
Genre, nonfiction. Essential question. How does your body move? Read about the fun ways kids can move.
Okay, so we know the genre nonfiction. We know and we learned before about nonfiction that still talks about real people or place or events. Give us facts and information about specific topics, and also use illustration and photos to give information and make the lesson clear. All right. Our essential question, we still continue talking about how does your body move, and we're going to read about a fun way kids can move. So let's start.
Move it. How can kids move? We can move in lots of ways. We use our bodies to help us.
Okay, I would like you to try to predict which part of the body would be moving in order to make this movement. All right, so let's go from the next page.
I can run. I have strong legs. They help me go fast. Legs.
So you see a little girl running and they're pointing on the legs because this is the body part that help her to run. Turn the page.
I can jump. I pick up my feet. I will land on the grass. Feet.
Again, if you look at this picture, you can see what this girl doing. Yes, she's jumping. And what does it have to do with her feet? She's using her feet to jump up in the air. Very good. So let's go for the next page.
I can catch. I use 2 hands. I can grab the ball. Hands.
So which body part that boy used? His hand to grab or catch the ball. Very good. So this is another movement that you can do with your body part. Let's go for page 90.
I can swim. I pull with my arms. I kick with my feet. Feet. Arms.
Okay, again, if you ask yourself the same question, what activity this boy doing? He's swimming and he uses his arms and his feet. So what he's doing with his feet, he's kicking and he's pulling with his arms. Very good. Let's go for the next one.
I can spin this hoop. I move my hips fast. This helps it stay up. Hips.
All right. And also I think in this picture you can, maybe using the hoops on your hips, but again, your hand to help you to twirl and twist. All right.
I can do fun tricks. There are lots of ways to move. What can you do?
Okay. So over here we see children can jump, can swim, catch with a ball with their hands, use their feet, run, and they can kick balls also with their hands. All right. Let's go back and read the question here. Responsive text. Use details from the selection to summarize. All right, summarize means giving me the main ideas or the main points in a story. So when you talk about details, you use little details. So you make your long story short, but you give me the main idea. So if I'm going to summarize this story, I will say that this book or this lesson, it's about body movement and the title called Move It. And then I can see that I can say, oh, I see some children running, using their feet or using their legs. Others can swim or jump. I see a girl can jump and land in her feet. I see a little boy catch a ball using his hands. And I see a boy swimming kicking his feet and his arms. I see a girl playing with the hoop and using her hips. And I see also boys can make tricks using their body. So this is called summarizing, like giving me the main ideas or main points happening in your story. All right, use the words first, next, then last to describe the steps needed to make one of the motions. All right. Over here, this is like using, remember the key details we talked about, that you look at the picture or use ideas from your text and you're writing about it. So, for example, I want to show you this picture. All right, so if you go to page 86, so what do you see? You see that from the picture, you can say that you get an ideas, and although it's not written, but from the picture you see, or from your photograph, so you see that I see a child. What he's doing? He's standing on handstand, so he's standing on his hands. All right. So I would like to say something that you say first step, what he's doing, and then what's the next, and what's the last. So let's see if we can do that. Over here.
Move it. How can kids move? We can move in lots of ways. We use our bodies to help us.
All right, so we can say, for example, in order to help yourself, you always ask yourself a question. The answers will be the words that you need to put it down. So we can say that, okay, on this page, I can see the boy, what he's doing, he's standing on his hand. So what movement he did first. So you're gonna say first step that, or you have to say the first step, then what's next, then what's next. So you can say first, child is upside down. So he has his hands on the ground. Then what happened after? What's next? His feet up in the air. Then what's next? Yes, he gonna continue. Yeah, putting his feet down on the ground. And then he gonna be back standing on his feet. Let's go see last page again. Okay, what else do your arms helps you to do? So what can your arm help you to do? Over here, we can say help you to balance. Over here, help you to pull the water. In this page, page 90. Over here, help you to grab or catch. Okay. So for this part, we need to choose one picture. You're gonna go for like question number 2. You're gonna choose one picture, one activity that one of the kids doing it in this book, and then you're gonna write about it. So you're gonna talk about what happened first and what's next, and then last. Most important is you putting your answer in order. So you can start, you can go for this page for running, or you can go for like the one we just did, or over here, this could be probably more excited, you know, catching the ball. For, or you can go for the last one for swimming, because you're using 2 body parts. When you're swimming, you're using your leg and feet, and you're using your arms. Okay, so we're still talking about our body parts, how it helps you to move. All right, that's it for today, boys and girls. Thank you.